My kids love anything small and playful to eat, and I love cramming as many greens onto their plate as possible. This is a win-win recipe for all the parents out there. These chicken and spinach meatballs are really easy to throw together. We're going to simmer them in a beautiful tomato sauce and serve them with some fluffy quinoa. Now for our chicken, I've got 500 grams of mince here ready to go. And to this, we're going to add a sebago potato. Now, meatballs traditionally contain breadcrumbs, but today we're using a potato. I'm just grating it on the finest setting, and then I'm going to squeeze out the moisture before I add it to the mix. Okay, that should be enough. See how light and fluffy that is? All that fluffiness is going into our meatballs. Just firmly squeeze here. You don't want a soggy meatball, you want a fluffy one. Now for my favourite part, the vibrant greens. I've got some baby spinach here. We just need to roughly chop it. Spinach is full of fibre and antioxidants, so this will keep everyone happy. Because the spinach is in the meatball, the kids don't even notice it's there. Okay, in with the spinach. And for some herbs, I like to use parsley for some freshness. I've got about 3 tablespoons here. In with the parsley. Now for our other seasonings. Some garlic. Cumin, a spice very commonly used in the Mediterranean. It's beautifully fragrant and the spice I probably use most often. Some lemon zest to lift our meatballs. I like to zest my lemon straight over the bowl so all those beautiful essential oils fall into the mix. Okay, an egg to bind our meatballs. And then to finish off our seasoning, some cracked pepper. And a generous pinch of sea salt flakes. Okay, I'm going to give this a good mix. Okay, our mixture's come together beautifully. I'm going to cover in some cling wrap and pop it in the fridge for 30 minutes so it firms up. That way it's much easier to roll. We're going to get about 16 meatballs out of this mixture. Our meatballs are ready. I'm just going to sear them for a few minutes just to get some nice colour on them. So into a hot pan goes some extra virgin olive oil. Now when I place them in the pan, I like to give them a little whirl. This ensures they don't actually stick to the pan. At this stage, all we're doing is getting some colour on the outside. The meatballs will cook through when they're simmering in the sauce. Use a nice wide fry pan here so you're not overcrowding the pan. Okay, our last meatball's in. I'm going to get on to chopping our onion, ready for the sauce. Okay, these have browned for a few minutes on each side. As I said, we'll cook them through in the sauce. This is just the first stage of the cooking process. In they go. Now to the same pan, no need to use a different fry pan here. To the same pan, just add in a little extra oil and our onion. We're just going to fry that off for a few minutes to soften it. Okay, our onion has softened beautifully, ready for our passata. We need about 400 mils here. Straight in it goes. And some chicken stock. And some extra seasoning here. Some cracked pepper. And another pinch of sea salt flakes. I'm going to give this a quick stir just to bring these ingredients together, and then we're going to add our meatballs back in. I'm going to pop on the lid so they can simmer through for about 20 minutes. Oh, they smell amazing. Now I'm serving these today on a fluffy bed of quinoa. Quinoa is a fantastic alternative to pasta and rice. High in protein, nutrient dense, high in antioxidants and fibre. My kids love the fluffy little balls. There we go. And to the side of this, some juicy meatballs. Oh, they look so rich and decadent. And all those greens are hidden, so your kids won't know what's in there, which is even better. One more because I'm extra hungry today. and more of that luscious, rich tomato sauce all over the top. And to garnish, a few sprigs of fresh parsley for some greens. Doesn't that look sensational? Let's have a taste. Oh. That is absolutely delicious. You've got the fluffiness from the potato, the lemon zest just bringing it all to life, and those vibrant greens. A delicious, nutritious family meal for any night of the week.